Hey everyone, J-Ro here, back with another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video, and today I am bringing you my clear for the trial of Summon Fury against Ifrit Level 3 Physical Attack Effective. Alright, so before we get into it, if you could, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. Alright, so today we are tackling Ifrit Level 3, where he is more prone to being weak against physical attacks. So let's go ahead and check out the battle effects. So as you can see, ally overspeed gauge begins with 90% of the overspeed, and the enemy's magic defense is buffed by 300%. So by no which means can we do any real magic damage to Ifrit here, okay? Alright, so the battle itself is the same as the EX2 battle, just you're supposed to use a physical based team. So before we get into the build, just to note, I will have at the end of the video the playlist to my summon Ifrit on the channel. That way you can go through. There are many different builds. There are physical and magic builds that are there that should be able to do the exact same things that we are doing here. Today I'm just going to take a different take on it, since we do have some new tools that we can use. So for today's team, we're going to be using Aerith, Sephiroth, OG, and Cloud. Alright, so before we get into it, let's go ahead and check out the high wind like always. Alright, here are the stats, here are the abilities, and as far as roll streams go, Cloud, Aerith, and Sephiroth are all maxed out. Alright, and before we go ahead and jump into the builds, let's go over here and look at the choice for the Memoria that I'm using. I am using the Memoria of Bahamut Sand, which gives us max ATB increase by 3. Ice potency is up, so 20% more ice damage, and when we fight summons, we have 5 points, so 14% more physical and magic ability damage. Okay, and then of course this is more geared toward physical attack stats. As you can see here, it gives 911 physical attack, so this is why you want to use this. But you really kind of want to use this because of the ice potency up and the summon damage up. Okay, all right, now let's go ahead and jump into our builds. We'll start off with Aerith. We have her rocking her Bahamut's robe, giving her boost attack all allies and Bahamut's protection. In the main hand, we're going to be using Terra's Rod. This will be our ice resist down and provide the R abilities of HP buff debuff extension. Next up, we are running the Citric Wand. This weapon will increase the ice damage of Cloud. It will raise his magic attack up too, but it's here more so for the ice damage up, and provides Aerith with the R abilities of magic attack buff debuff extension. For her ultimate weapon, we are bringing the Princess Guard, giving it 30% heal and 3 additional ATB, and the R abilities of Boost Heal and Regen Boost. Alright, looking at our sub-equips, I am bringing the Foam Sword for magic defense all allies, the Cool Cast Megaphone for physical attack all allies, and the Gun of the Worthy for physical attack all allies. Alright, looking at her materia, in the third materia slot serving as our AoE heal, we do have a Cura that is a heal HP magic attack magic defense stat stick. Then we have a Ruin Blow that is a heal HP stat stick. And we have another Ruin that is a heal HP stat stick. Alright, Aerith is going to be running the Shiva Remove Icy Judgment to help with, if we do our summons, to do ice damage up mid tier. Alright, so looking at Aerith's our abilities, they are boost HP level 7, heal level 3, ice potency level 3, buff debuff extension level 7. Alright, Looking at her stats, they come out to be HP 35.3k. Her physical attack is 11.9k. Her magic defense is 486, and her heal is 5k. Alright, now let's hop over to our other support character in Sephiroth. Sephiroth original is running his Corruptor of the Planet, giving him boost attack all allies and Wings of the Corruptor. Alright, in the main hand, we are running the Kikuchimanji, which will give us the amp that applies physical damage bonus to our team. And then, of course, we'll give him haste and also the R abilities of attack all allies and ability potency. Next up, in the second slot, we are running the Masamune. This will do additional 60,000 damage, but it is here for the physical defense down. Also providing the R abilities for Sephiroth, attack and ability potency. Next up, we do have him running Heaven's Cloud as his ultimate weapon. This will give him haste and allow him to have exploit weakness, even though he will not be doing any elemental damage. Alright, he does get the R abilities of boost ability potency and mass interruption all allies. Alright, looking at our sub equips, we are bringing the Umbrella for magic defense all allies, the Bahamut Cutter for physical attack all allies, physical ability potency, and the Duraplades for physical attack all allies, buff debuff extension. Alright, for these three materia that are on Sephiroth, we have a Triangle Sigil that is a magic defense HP stat stick. We have a X Sigil that is a magic defense HP stat stick. And we have another X Sigil that is a magic defense HP stat stick. For his limit break, we are going to be running the Octo Slash, so that way we can apply Enfeeble. Alright, looking at his R abilities, they are attack level 4, ability potency level 7, and physical ability potency level 3, buff debuff extension level 3. Looking at his stats, they come out to be HP 21.3k, physical attack is 14k, magic defense is 502. Alright, now let's hop over to Cloud and check him out. We have him running his Saber style outfit, which gives him physical attack and Frostblade Arcanum. Next up, I'm running the Stream Saber, his ice DPSing weapon that gives him the R ability of physical attack on allies, ice potency. In the secondary slot, we have the Fusion Sword, giving us our physical weapon boost, and also giving him his exploit weakness, and giving the R abilities of attack all allies and ability potency. Next up, I do have the Ragnarok as his ultimate weapon. This will give us physical magical damage, ability amplification, along with an additional 3 ATB for the entire team, and provide the R abilities of boost ability potency and attack boost all allies. Next up, for sub equips, I do have him running the Pressured Ridge for physical attack, ice potency, the Bird of Prey for physical attack, physical ability potency, and the Enemy Launcher for attack, physical ability potency. Looking at his materia, they are in the third materia slot. We have a Circle Sigil Blizzard Blow that is one of my highest ice potency physical attack stat sticks. We have another Blizzard Blow that is ice potency physical attack stat stick, and then we have a Runra that is a physical attack stat stick. And of course, because he is our ice DPS, we are running Shiva for Diamond Dust. Looking at his R abilities, they come out to be physical attack level 7, attack level 3, ice potency level 7, ability potency level 5, physical ability potency level 7. Alright, and here is a quick snapshot of all of the party-wide R abilities in one spot for you if you need to see them. Alright, so looking at Cloud stats, they come out to be HP 18.4k, physical attack is 20.8k, and magic defense is 399. Alright, so without a further ado, let's go ahead and jump in and get this clear against Ifrit stage level 3 physical attack effective. Alright, so for starters, with Cloud, we're going to go ahead and get his exploit weakness going. We'll go over to Aerith and get his ice damage up. Sephiroth will go ahead and get the additional damage bonus going. We'll switch to defense, and we will be tanking the Hellfire. Alright. Gonna get a heal in real quick, go over to Sephiroth. We'll use Telluric Fury to go ahead and get that physical defense down. Then go over to Aerith. We will get the ice resist down going. And then Cloud will now be able to DPS full force. Alright. Trying to get Sephiroth's limit break ready. Alright. Once we have that limit break ready, here it is. We're going to go ahead and do it here. The Octopus Slash. This will give us our Enfeeble. Alright, coming out of that, we'll activate our Overspeed and let Cloud go to town on Ifrit. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, and there you have it. That is how we take down the Trials of Summon Fury against Ifrit stage level 3 physical effective. Alright, so yeah, there wasn't too much different against this versus any other EX2 stage. Of course, he had a little bit more HP and everything like that, but it was pretty simple to get through. Did pretty good, got it done in 47 seconds with the physical team that I did here using Sephiroth, just doing something different than what I already had available on the channel. Like I mentioned at the end of this video, you will be able to have access to the Ifrit Summon playlist, and that playlist does contain other physical based builds throughout the time that should be able to do the exact same thing that we did here. Alright, well, with that being said, I hope you found this video enjoyable or informative. If you did, remember to leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis content. Click the notification bell so you can be notified when I post that content. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Later.